So safety for children these days are very important, no matter offline or online, it is very important. And especially talking about online, it's so much important these days because of the COVID-19 pandemic and their access towards the internet for attending their online classes or studying something online. So if you're afraid that your child might be exploited to some dangerous things like pornography or violence or something like that, then don't worry, Wondershare has got you covered with a new parental control app which is called as FamiSafe. So shout out to people at Wondershare for sponsoring this video. And if you're watching my channel for the first time, then hey guys, I'm Arnav and you are watching Tech Arena, where I talk about gaming and technology. So if you're new here, consider liking this video if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe to my channel by hitting the red color subscribe button below. And by the way, I'm just few hundred subscribers away from reaching 11,000 subscribers. So I need your support to reach 11k. It's simple. And if you need the notifications for the future videos, then hit the bell icon so that you get all the notifications whenever I post any new video. For now, let's get started. Alright, so as I said in the beginning, parental control is one of the most important things that you have to consider these days because of the COVID-19 pandemic and the access towards the internet for your children. So as I said in the beginning, Wondershare has rolled out a new application called as FamiSafe, which is basically a parental control app. And while talking about Wondershare, I think you might know, and in my experience of being in YouTube for the past 5 years, I've heard a lot about Wondershare. And for that matter of fact, I started learning editing from Wondershare's Filmora. But leave that, let's talk about FamiSafe. So let me say it's basically a mobile application which is available on iOS and Android and various different platforms. So for now, I have an Android smartphone, so I'm just going to my Play Store and download FamiSafe. So let me talk about the setup. The setup is pretty simple. You have to have two devices, one in which is your device and the second device is your child's device. So basically the setup is pretty simple, as I said. So you need to go inside the app if you're using your smartphone and select parent, and it will ask you to sign in using a social media account. If you have one, you use that account, or you can create an account in FamiSafe. And then after signing in, it will show you the subscription charges for using this application. But don't worry, you don't need to pay initially for using this app. There is a 3-day trial as soon as you have installed this application. So after clicking the 3-day trial, you will be directed with a code which you need to enter in your child's smartphone. The setup is pretty same in your child's smartphone, except you won't need to be having any sign up in social media or something like that. Just need to click the kid button on your child's smartphone and it will ask you the code that is generated from your smartphone, which is the parent's smartphone. And after entering that code, your devices are connected each other. So basically there are many features in this. So I'm going to divide these features into 3 major categories, wherein which first one is control, and the second one is location, and the third one is detection. So I'll be talking about each and every feature of this application and let you know how well it can be used in monitoring your child's activity. So let's start with the first category, which is control, and the first feature in it is app blocker. And as the name suggests, yes, it actually grants you to block certain applications that are installed in your child's smartphone. Say for example, there are some social media applications which is available in your child's smartphone, say for example Instagram or Facebook, that you have installed for your personal use, something like that, right? And you don't want your kid to access that particular applications, you can block with this feature. And it's pretty straightforward. There's no extra fancy features in that. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You can block certain applications in your child's smartphone. And the second feature is screen time, and oh boy, that I think is the best feature in this application. So basically what screen time does you to do is to allow the amount of screen time that your child spends in their personal smartphone. Say for example, if you don't wish them to spend more than 5 hours or 6 hours a day in their smartphone, you can set that time limit, and after the time limit is over, the phone will go into a cool down period till which your child cannot use the smartphone. After that, your child can start using it again for the next 6 hours. So basically this is a feature that allows you to set the screen time or the time that you can set your child to spend in that particular device, which is really great. And the third feature is web filter. And yeah, this is also an important feature which is considered these days, because your child might go online to surf various different content or notes from browsing the internet, or might go online to search some things, right? So you don't need your child to be exploited into something like pornography or some violent content, right? So you can use this web filter in order to filter out those content that you don't want your child to see. And you can also block certain genre of websites that you don't want your child to see. So basically this is that feature. So if you go inside that, you can filter the access to websites based on their genre, or you can specifically block one particular website which has one particular domain. So it's pretty straightforward and simple, and it's really great, and it's very good for your child's safety. And the last and final feature in control category is Smart Schedule. Now this feature lets you to set some specific schedules for your child to get ready for doing that activity. Say for example study time. So if you fix study time in between 6 to 9, your child will be alerted before 6 to get ready for that particular session, which is really great. You can set some smart schedules in order to make your child's day very productive. Now let's go to the second category of features, which is location, and it is also there in the name, which is location. You can have 3 different features in this, in which I have a personal favorite. Let me talk about that in the last, but first one is location history. So the name suggests you what it is. So you can check the location history of your child, where she went or he went, according to the timeline sequence. Say for example, he went first to the school and then went to his friend's home and then went to a shop and then came to home. So it will show you 1 at the school, 2 at your friend's home, 3 at the shop, and 4 at your home. So it will show you based on the timeline sequence. It will show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the map according to the route that they have covered. So basically that is location history. And the second one is live location feed. So you can see where your child is currently right now, roaming here or there. So you can see the accurate location where your child is there. So it is pretty simple for tracking your child. If something happens, unfortunately, you can track your child's location based on their device's GPS, right? So this is the second feature. And the third, my personal favorite feature, is geofencing. Now, yes, it's a great feature. Say for example, your little kid is going for a picnic outside and you don't want them to go outside that zone. You can set a geofence. So it's pretty simple. The geofence works based on radius of the area that you can cover. Starts from 500 meter to 1000 meter. So if you set a 500 meter radius, the application will alert you if your child crosses that 500 meter radius of space, and when they enter, it will also alert you that they have entered. So it's a really great feature where you can track your child, whether he is going to the tuition or not, whether he is in the picnic spot or not, whether he has exited that place, whether he has entered that place, etc. and etc. So it's a really great feature and my personal favorite in this. So the final category is detection. So it has 3 major features, one in which YouTube content detection. So it basically detects the age limit of the content or the genre of the content that your child is currently watching. Say for example, your child has watched 10 videos in which some videos are 18 plus videos. So you will be alerted that your child is watching this genre of video and that has this age category. So you can actually monitor your child's YouTube content streaming behavior. So it is pretty great and straightforward. You can monitor what your child is watching on YouTube. It is not that you can control everything, but you can see the specific age limit or the genre of the video that your child is currently watching. And the second feature is suspicious photos, which is a super intelligent feature which I do consider. So say for example, if some particular picture which has pornographic content is available in your child's gallery, it will immediately alert you. So say for example, there's a picture of a naked man or a naked woman in your child's smartphone, it will basically alert you that yes, this particular picture was found on your child's mobile. So it's pretty simple, like it might be accidental, that picture came into your child's smartphone, but you can know that it is there or not. So it's a pretty smart feature and a pretty straightforward feature too. So the last and final feature in this detection category is vehicle report. So your child might travel from one place to another in some vehicles, right? So you can actually track the highest speed that your child has traveled, the amount of kilometers that your child has traveled, from where to where your child has traveled, everything. So basically it actually gives you a travel analysis of your child depending upon the vehicle, the speed, the average speed that they have gone, etc. and etc. You can also configure it based on weekly reports. So say for example, you can see the weekly statistics of your child's driving report, the total number of kilometers that they have traveled, the highest speed that they have gone, the average speed that they have maintained, everything. So yeah, this is also a cool feature that I do consider is smart. So yeah, these are all the features that Wondershare's new parental control app offers. Now, the elephant in the room. Do you need to spend money for an application to monitor your child? It depends. So This application charges around 700 to 800 per month, but don't worry, I have some offers for you. So there is a discount coupon code in the description below, wherein which if you apply that, you can get a straightforward flat 20% discount. And if you're not satisfied with 20% discount, then Wondershare has got you covered with their Christmas offer, where in the starting of the Christmas week, they are offering nearly 40% of discount in the subscription charges that they offer for this application. So don't worry, you are spending a lot of money here and there for entertainment, for food, that and this. So why don't you spend some money for your child's safety by installing Wondershare FamilySafe application? The link is in the description below. And what do you guys think? What do you guys think about a parental control app like Wondershare FamilySafe? Your thoughts down in the comment section below. So yeah, if you enjoyed watching this content, a like to this video would be absolutely fantastic. And by the way, as I said in the beginning, I'm just few hundred subscribers away from reaching 11,000 subscribers. So I need your support. Just click the red color subscribe button below so that I can reach 11,000 subscribers as fast as I can. So yeah, as always, this is me, Arnav, signing off in the video. Until the next one, stay home, stay safe, take care, and bye-bye.